Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to another one. It's another auction video. This is for something later. So we're gonna go through the stuff that I sold, more or less. I'm gonna show you guys whether I won money, lost money, all that good stuff. I took a bunch of chicks, but I don't think I filmed any of that. This auction day, I was running about 3 hours behind, so I did the best I could, but we're gonna go through a bunch of it. Also, obviously, what you guys are here for, I got some new pigeons. Hope you guys like them. Could be I'm enjoying it, so hope you guys like it. Let's get into the video. Some blue Easter eggers, copper Moran, lavender F1 olive eggers. I bet those are Jeff's. I'll have to ask Jeff if those are his. Looks like those could be the olive eggers. Doesn't say. Are these Jack's? Looks like they could be. That's cool. I could do with that. We're gonna go for way more than what I want to pay, but those are cool birds. Look at them. Hi, dude. Crazy that they can find food and water even. You guys are incredible. That's cool. My luck, they'd all be males. So we got some baby turkeys. Mixed colors, kind of like mine. Looks like a pair of cayugas. Might both be hens. Maybe. Black copper Morans. These typically go very, very well. It's like more peacock eggs. Yeah, okay. I said that wrong. They're peahen eggs. Peafowl. There we go. Looks like that's the lady responsible. And her dashing suitor. 2-year-old. Doesn't say. Good looking blue hens. I bet they go pretty well. It's time of the year that you never know what stuff is going to go for, because it could go really, really cheap. Because, I mean, really, who's looking for those? And they're everywhere. But still high quality stuff like blue hens like that tend to go well. Some more roosters. More of the same story here. Yeah, we know, bud. So that is a silver Seabright rooster there. I actually have some chicks on the ground of these right now. My wife really likes them. I think they're cool. Hen feathered. I talked about it a couple videos ago where they... Alright, good chance to show you. See how he has these big curling feathers? Seabrights are hen feathered. They don't have those. The hen and the rooster have the same tail. Kind of cool. So here we have there's a little cockbird there, a silver Seabright and a golden Seabright. Now they are a true bantam, which means that they do not have a full-size counterpart. They, like I showed you in the video, are hen feathered. That's some interesting things about them. Also, some stuff that I looked up and I did not know before I went and looked it up is they were named they're bred and designed by a guy named Sir John Sanders Seabright. Now, apparently he did a lot of stuff with animals, breeding them and so on. I think he had a lot to do with some beef breeds and some dogs and stuff. I didn't dig too far into it, but either way, he designed this breed. Crossed a bunch of different stuff for it. They are a rose-combed bird, and they are thought to be the first breed of chicken to have their own specialist club for fanciers. Yeah, at least that's what I could find in the research I did. They're a small bird. Males are about 22 ounces and females are about 20. Pretty similar size. They are hen feathered, like I said before. They are typically not broody. Normally, hey little girl, you stay over here. Normally, they're not very good moms. They're not exactly good layers either. Typically about, what is it, 60 to 80 eggs, I think is what they said, a year. They're a little bit more difficult to raise. They are kind of finicky. I've had pretty decent luck so far, but being so small and stuff, they definitely, you definitely gotta be careful with them. And they don't take cold very well, and yeah, they're a little finicky the way that goes. I've heard that they have poor fertility. I haven't actually kept breeders myself. I might keep some out of these. Anyway, there's my Seabrights. Let's get back into the auction. Got ringneck pheasants. Got a trio there. And melanistics over here. Black ones are cool. More Coternics. Wouldn't hurt to get some of those to, you know, grab eggs. They're fun. Or we could just grab eggs like this. Ringneck eggs. Bunch of pheasant eggs. Some more hens. Got some Polish. They should go pretty well. We got a showgirl. And I forget what they call the frizzle showgirls, but yeah. Naked neck, silky frizzles. Alright, here's a peacock that I bought last sale. Paid $55 for him. Hopefully I don't lose money. That's our goal. I was gonna eat him, but my wife said no, so next time I will have to ask for forgiveness instead of permission. She watches these, never mind. My I am Samani rooster. This is one I just decided to sell without asking for permission. I don't have any hens, so why? Call ducks. You guys know I have all the wood ducks and stuff like that. I need the pen space. Maybe someday I'll get back into them. Some of my cayugas. I kept about a dozen of them. Just didn't need that many. So brought these guys. Same story with him. The old Muscovy Drake. I was gonna grab 2 of them and keep 2, but I ran out of time. I was very tired last night, so that didn't happen. A couple more just mixed ducks that I had hatched out, but some random turkeys that I hatched, along with these old English roosters, a couple trios of Porcelain, Dunkels, Jubilee Orpingtons, Lavender Orpingtons, and some Ceramas. And I brought some chicks. A few. Well, we got babies. Anyway, I did not do so well on the whole trading up challenge. I bought 2 dozen turkey eggs, and they were $1 a piece. The eggs were $1 a piece. They were $12 for a dozen. And I was just gonna take 5 of those eggs and use them from, you know, the money that I got from that rooster and the trade up challenge and see if I could hatch something and go that route. It's an auction. You never know what the eggs are gonna be like, but I thought it was worth a shot. None of them were fertile. Take that back. One was fertile, and it was it looked like 3/4 incubated before they took it to the sale, and it is no longer. So yeah, gonna have to start all over on that because I'm at a big 0. But there's obviously some stuff that's popping in the incubator right now, so I'll show you that in another time. Anyway, didn't get quite as much as I wanted to out of a lot of the stuff. The peacock, obviously, I lost money on. Did okay on the chicks that I took. I didn't show any of those, but that made up for some of it. A couple things I broke even on. Anyway, yeah, is what it is. Quick side note, if by any chance someone who bought the Jersey Black Giant chicks from me, I'm missing 2 chicks that were not Jersey Black Giants, and I'm afraid that I got those 2 mixed in there. So if you have them and you bought them from me last sale, do let me know at this next sale. I want to make it right with you because I think they're a Wyandotte Samani mix. They are not Giants. So that's my mistake. I want to make it right. So if you guys, if one of you guys are the ones that, I know who one of you are that might have one. But if you're the other person that might have got one of those and it's not a giant, come talk to me. I'll get you straightened out. Got some barred rock chicks there. Bunch of Coternics eggs. Can never pronounce that word right there. But the blue eggs, kind of cool. Bunch of little Coternics. Just a lot of Coternics in general. Crazy bird. 5 to 6 week old. Those there are about ready to lay. What do we got here? Buff saddleback Goslings. Interesting. I love those. It's cool. Cayugas, don't need them. Cayugas. I'm guessing this is a Cayuga? Hi. Got some roos. Look at the tails. Look at the tails, they definitely are roos. And again, some silkies. Some little dwarf bunnies. Big boy roosters. A little bit older, he's got that big old spur on him. Probably just eating eggs. There's duck eggs in there too. I say chicken hatching, but that is a duck egg. Yeah, okay. Barnyard mix. A lot of little chicks. And ducks.
Hey guys.
See? Doesn't say what kind though. What'd you win?
I get ducks.
You got ducks? How many did you get?
4.
4 of them? What kind are they? What do we got? Silver apple yards. I like those. Those are cool. They get kind of big though. They're gonna make a mess. Are you gonna clean it up? No. Gonna make him good? Well, congratulations. Way to be. We'll see you next month. You gonna be here? Good. All right, well, I'll have to talk to you next month then. Be good. Hey, look. Bunnies, who would have known? There are just a ton of them. But, back to Millie first. Hey, bud. I was not expecting that. Good looking trio, though. Here, looks like maybe Old English Bantams. Red pile with some, yeah, there's some red pile back there. The hens. Anyway, we got Delawares. Good looking flock. Looks like a nice young group. They should do very well. 3 months old. Yeah, that's beautiful. Those should go for 25 at least, minimum. Good looking birds. Barred Rock roosters. Some BB Reds, those are pretty decent. Looks like some melanistic pheasants, maybe? Doesn't say, it does just say pheasants, so. Well, there's melanistics down here, so I'd assume so. It's kind of cool. Got some ducks, along with the pigeons. Looks like just regular barn pigeons. Little Toulouses. Hey, bud. Those are pretty nice. You wanna come home with me? I don't need more geese, but you know. Always sucker for geese. Bunch of guineas. Got some lavenders, some purples, and a pearl. More dwarf bunnies. Rhode Island red roosters. Lavender guinea. Okay, now here is the part that you guys clicked on. I wish I could have kept a little bit better secret, but you know, gotta let you know at least what it's about. So, I bought some jacks. Now, this one was in a cage with 3 others, and actually she was the only one left. I was second runner-up on the cage, if I remember right, and I thought there was a chance it was a female, but I wanted to roll the dice on it, and so this one actually has laid a couple of eggs already, which I have fostered out, but we'll get into that. So, this one here is the hen Jacobin. They have such long wing feathers. I mean, look at how long they go out past the tail. The reason they're a bit dirty is I had them next to some ducks in a holding pen, and ducks make a mess, so they got a little bit muddy, and that's why. You'll be able to see it at least on the male for sure exactly why, but they're a little bit dirty. They should clean up here in a few days though, with their new pen and stuff like this. But kind of dark inside, so came out here. Anyway, this one here is a hen bird. Jacobins, they are, I always call them Jacks. The guy that raises them also calls them Jacks. I talked to him a little bit at the auction, but this here is obviously just a fancier type of pigeon. There is a group of monks called the Jacobin monks, and they wear those big hoods, big hoods. And so similar to these, especially like on this cockbird here, yeah, huge amount of feathers coming out the front. Now that becomes an issue, especially with the whole breeding, eating, feeding the young, nesting. They're terrible. Most people foster them out because they can't see to to feed the little ones, or they have a problem figuring out where the eggs are to sit on them and stuff. Dude, if you calm down, I'll show you to people. He's really, really pretty. Look how fluffy he is. I like it. A lot of guys that breed these guys will clip their feathers back if they're not going to show them right away, just to help it make it easier for you know, them to be able to eat, drink, and be able to tell what they're doing. Because the bigger the hood, the better, especially in show, from what I understand. But not so much helpful for the rest of life. So anyway, there's a pair of jacks. In another video, we'll go upstairs and see if the eggs are progressing at all. I swapped them out of a nest that had been laid just a couple days before, so hopefully they take and go pretty well. But anyway, they're the jacks. Hope you guys liked it. Muscovy drakes. Too bad there's not a blue stud in there. I want a blue one. I've got a black one. I've got a couple of chocolate ones. We need a big blue drake. Looks like the mama that's done very well. We got like 6 on eggs right now. I don't need more hens. Easter egger hens. A couple more hens. I'm not sure what flavor those are. Blue Cayuga projects. All right, so they're crosses. Gotcha. Looks like speckled Sussex, probably. Pretty birds. Well, that's gonna do it for this time. I hope you guys liked it. Yeah, what do you think of the Jacobins? We really should name those. We haven't named something. I haven't followed through on naming something in a long time. But let's do that on these jacks. Drop a name down there in the comments section. Tell me what we should name the male and the female, and let's get them named by next auction video. So, hope you guys liked it. Thanks so much for watching the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Like, comment, subscribe, all those things, and whether you do that or not, hopefully see you on the next one.